Yo, what up? What up? What up, everybody? What up, Wilkie? How you doing, brother? Alright, let me switch over to this. And we will go into Arc Raiders. Get my NVIDIA settings out. Sorry for the delay once again. Had to do some cleaning in the house before we go and do family stuff later. I'll just bring this up. There, I think here. There we go. Make it look nice and crappy. Okay. Today will be a pretty short stream as well. Like I said, we've got some family stuff we're doing, as I'm sure most people are. But, yup. Yup. Come on. I also did a whole bunch of, like, troubleshooting last night for Bendy, because that was kind of annoying. I've never had a game before that just like literally launches and then crashes instantly. Preloading shaders. Was there an update? Or oh, maybe it was because of what I did. But I did a whole bunch of troubleshooting to try to figure out why Bendy wasn't working, and I updated Windows, which that is like a cardinal sin, but I did it anyways. I updated my graphics drivers, which is extremely sketchy on the 50 series. I did some like device manager stuff. I did a whole bunch of stuff. I went into the command manager or the command prompt and did some like fixing there. Nothing has fixed it. Every single thing that I've seen people talk about, not a single thing has fixed it. So I don't know that I'm allowed to play that game.
Surveyors are full of rare arc tech.
Alright, so let's go to damn battlegrounds. Maybe we'll get like a pharaoh or something. And maybe we can try to kill one of those surveyors as well as doing this quest. What was I going to do? I was looking. Oh yeah, I'll lower this down a little bit. There. Maybe it won't be so terrible going outside. Okay. Hey, we got a pharaoh. Excellent. Okay. New raid.
Hey, hold on. This is Shani. If you
Shani.
surveyors, try to stun it before you engage. They're said to be full of rare arc tech, so we might both come out of this ahead.
Okay. I need more snitch drives too. They flew away for a second. I thought maybe they didn't know. What are they doing? Some of them kind of flew off. That one only out. Okay. I'll take it. I need that snitch body though. Right there. Oh, come on. Brother, how many shots are you gonna take? From both of us? Screw it. Okay, I should be able to figure it out. Alright, let's see. Reach the wreckage. Which I think we have to go. See wreckage right here, but I guess we did spawn in the right spot. Yeah, perfect. Perfect. This is right where we need to be, is it? Mushrooms. Take those. And then I know there was something here. And I believe take this and put this right, y'all. Boom. Perfect. Nice. Alright, let's see if we can find a surveyor. Can't tell if that was PvP or not. Definitely getting a lot of stutters today. Raider cache. Okay. What would be really nice if we could find I mean, a couple of showstoppers could be cool, but then maybe some snap blasts or something. Because this thing's going to be super annoying to kill with just a Pharaoh. Twice that someone's died over there. I wonder what's going on. Oh, I see it. There he is. Any prickly pears on the way? Yep, one. How about another? How about another? No? Okay. Yep. I figured as much. I figured as much. Thank you. Alright. I do have one of these. That's good. Wow. Okay. Good for you. Ow. Yep. Damn it. Thought I could roll out of that. Don't you dare. I was wondering what that sound was. Hey, we did it. Hey, we did it. Those. I feel like I'm missing its core. Feel like its core went down somewhere. There's no way I killed it and it doesn't drop a single thing. There we go. Thank you. One more would be pretty cool. Actually, no, I don't need. What are you talking about? Oh, you. Yeah, whatever, dude. Dude, snitches are so inconsistent with the damage that they take. Okay. I'll let him handle that. He's got a shotgun, so I'm assuming he potentially is not super friendly. Or he just found it. But either way, we're going. I'm not gonna get there in time.
Terminal online. Proceed to Speranza.
There's a few folks around here. See if there's any prickly pears. She says, stand by. We howdy. We howdy. Hey, Will, how are you? I didn't hear the chat pops. Hold on, let me see if I can fix that. I wish that would just stay on by default. That'd be a cool thing. Beep. Right there. Now we should be good. Merry Christmas, everyone. Merry Christmas. Well, Eve. Merry Christmas Eve. Do-do, 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 do-do.
Yes? So you saw it then. Good.
Sarah, it's not often I get
All right. Put you away. Stash is full. That's the worst bit of information you could have told me. Let's sell these, because I think we only need the one, right? Or do we need multiple? Let's sell the one then. Just do that. Let's also sell these. And let's deposit what fits in there. I think we're good on the toasters now, right? We did that. Let me just validate. Pretty sure we did. We've only got one left, so we do need industrial batteries. Okay. I forgot about that part. Cracked bioscanner. Okay, yeah. We don't need any toasters, so we can just dismantle you. Let's sell you. Put you in there. Oh boy. People discovered the thrall. Oh no. Let's sell that. Oh, we definitely don't need these zip lines.
My
For
Christmas started days ago. Won't end until Jan 2nd. I've decreed it to be so.
Ooh. Well, that's fun. Also don't need these. Why are these in here? What a waste. What a waste of space. How did I miss these things? Oh, these must have been like quest rewards that I just didn't notice. Well. Let's put these on. Oh, we'll just put them on this. And that's a shotgun choke. I've only got the one shotgun at the moment, so we can leave that until it gets in the way. Oops. That's not the button I meant to click. Those out. Yo, what up, Ian? How you doing, brother? Where is... Let's see this. Actually, no, we do need those. We will keep those. This recycles into not what I need. I need more bicycle pumps. I don't think we really need this. We could recycle that. Just gonna sell this. Sell those. This. Sell those. Sell this. There we go. Now we've got some slots again. We can go to you and you and you and you. Now wait, does this... Oh, this also goes into these. Okay, so it's not just... Gotcha, gotcha. Okay, well these are still the best, so we might as well.
Ah, I do so love money.
I bet you do. Almost have these 3 turbos installed on this engine, then I'm off till Monday. Nice.
Yep.
Hell yeah.
Indeed.
Get it, girl. Get it, girl. Get it, girl. We need 1 more prickly pear and more olives, so we can go to Blue Gate. And we can do that real quick and see what happens to us. Do 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 do. All right, got a Stitcher. Fresh raid. Give me a basket right here. Give me a basket. Aw, that's the worst news. I got so excited. That would have been a great start. Give me a little fruit basket. Get the prickly pear we need. Probably some olives. Get some more candleberries. I probably should go to the olive grove first. Yeah, we'll do that. I like going to the village one over there. It's a little less occupied, but there's no olives. I also don't know why this thing isn't updating the chat. That's getting a little annoying. Coding overloaded. Who would have thunk it? Beep. Beep. There we go. Alright. Folks on Rumble might need to refresh their page again for a second.
Candleberries? What about dingleberries? I can be your huckleberry.
Huckleberry's fine. Dingleberries don't happen anymore. We got a bidet. That should be your advertisement slogan. Say goodbye to dingleberries. Get a bidet today. Then again, if you have dingleberries in general, then you're just doing it wrong anyways. Do better. Take that in case I find a pharaoh. And let those things get distracted on that guy while I go to the olive grove, which is almost already certainly looted.
Why did the elephant paint his nuts red?
I'm terrified. Uh-oh.
To hide in a cherry tree.
Okay. Nice. I think. Maybe not. There's a man here already. I know he's taking my olives.
I've never seen an elephant in a cherry tree.
Me neither.
That's because they're very good at hiding.
You two are crazy. Y'all are crazy. Yo, yo. Well, we got some olives. We can go to the other place now. Actually, I think there's more olive trees up here. Let me check real quick. Let me do a little quick check real quick. Right here. Nothing here.
What's the loudest sound in the animal kingdom?
I don't know what.
Oh my gosh.
Giraffes eating cherries.
You're responding to yourself. This is incredible. For a second, I thought Ian and Will were just responding to each other like that. That's hilarious. You're a psychopath. Whoa. Oh, that was a supply drop. Thought it was a flare at first, and then it done blew it up. $67 in reserve. Let's try to hit this bitch. This bitch snitch. Of course, you're keeping crazy distance. And he's gonna call in his buddies before I can even finish reloading because it takes 37 years. Oh my gosh, I actually got it. I'm astonished.
No, I'm just playing with myself.
Ian is the best kind of psychopath. He excels.
It's true, it's true. He definitely excels. I already hit this one. That one was me. Yo, what up, Discern? How are you? What's going on over here? Is PvP? Or are y'all fighting the Leaper? Shooting stopped. I don't see any flares. There's the shooting again. Yeah, I think they're just fighting the Leaper. Yep. Yep, yep. How you doing, Discern? Lurk mode. Gotta get this work. Alright. Ian, I appreciate you, brother. Get it done quick and then enjoy your time off. Then you can come back and do all... Well, actually, you know what? I'm gonna stop that sentence there. But you can come back. Check this basement right here. Sometimes there's a weapon case. Like that. And... Appies. Appies. Thank you. Reload real quick. Of course, we're encumbered. We've got to get that skill tree unlocked. Do this. Do this. Make more of these. I don't have anything else that breaks into rubber. But we found more rubber. Do you have anything that goes into cloth? Nope. Nope. Plastic parts. Let's just do this. It's fine. We don't need the heavy ammo. That'll probably do it for us right there. Nope. Nope. Still not. All right. Unfortunate. This is one of the few times where I kind of wish I had. I don't like that guy. Looked like he. Okay. Looked like he ducked in there for a second for cover. I kind of wish we had a Tarkov type system for the skills, like strength and everything. So the more you carry, the more you shoot. Yo, how you doing? The more you carry and shoot and do all the things, especially if you're encumbered. Hello. How you doing? Excellent. It builds up your stats, so you get higher strength the more you carry and stuff. So eventually, and I know obviously there's the skill tree. But I kind of wish that it would stack on top of that. I kind of forgot how many apricots and stuff that I need. But I know I'm lacking lemons. I guess it's all out of lemons. So we're just gonna go back up here. Never remember what it... Oop, sorry, excuse me. Never remember what have game streams. Now my name looks stupid. Why does your name look stupid? I don't think it looks stupid at all. It's more apt to political. Oh. I mean, I don't think that matters. And actually, kind of not. There's plus there's plenty of that in video games these days anyway, so I think you're good. I think you're good. And some of these people could learn to discern how to not be extract camping rats. Know what I'm saying? Versus the people who play the game and aren't shysters. Whip this out. Somebody's gonna try to kill me. I'm gonna whip this out, shoot him 64 times right in the face. They ain't gonna have a head left. There are a fixed number of arcs when the player first spawns on the map. I'm sure there is. You know, actually I don't know, because sometimes I'll notice like a large amount and then sometimes there's not too many, so I don't know if there is off spawn or if there is overall, but they definitely can. There will be a lot of them that will build up over time. Like I've seen like 4 of the rolling balls together and then like 4 drones up in the air as well, kind of all in the same area. So I don't know. It kind of just seems random. But they definitely continuously respawn after enough get killed additionally. Which also gets annoying, but... Put you in there. What are our gun parts looking like? Put you there. I should already have a pile of you somewhere. I guess I didn't. Wasp driver. Put those there. Put you there. Lemons. All the things. Cool. Sell that right there. Put you there. Did you add? Yes, you did. Get rid of you. $130. Dang, dude, I need to really start focusing on money. Alright, let's get more to this. Make less noise when searching container. Reveal faster. Movement speed's increased. Let's do this. We really need to get broad shoulders. Requires 15 points. Dang. Dang, dang, dang. Dang, dang, dang. Train, scrappy. One more prickly pear. Son of a. Son of a.
Not to be dramatic, but delays get...
Raid City. Stelmontis.
Did you
Dan
check out the old outpost
Battlegrounds.
yet? I'd rather get it
Reach
done quickly
Victory Ridge.
before others start picking it clean.
Okay. Well, let's go there again. Yeah, I would assume that there's a fixed number that starts, and then... Yeah. It just, there are times, the reason it's hard to answer that sometimes is because I've had several times where it just seems like there's like twice as many all of a sudden throughout the entire map. Like I'll look in the sky and I'll see like freaking 15 drones flying around, and sometimes I'll look up and I'll only see 3. So but that could have been because someone killed the other 12 before. I don't know. No. That does not sound familiar. Also, let me close this and reopen it because it's not doing the thing I needed to do, which is show all the chats. Hopefully that will update now. Alright, so you want me to reach Victory Ridge, which is over here. I think it probably wants me to go up there. A prickly pear? Anywhere for me? No? Okay. Even lush blooms, I hardly ever find the prickly pears. Yeah, you're good, bud. Yo, you need a prickly pear? Here. There you go. Have a good one. Merry Christmas. Dude, that guy was pumped. Yes. Yes. Give me. It's a post-apocalyptic FPS MMO with RPG elements. Oh. Oh, okay. For some reason I thought you were talking about a show. Retrieve the battle plans from under the broken highway. Yes! Hooray! Why do I not remember this? Plans from under the broken highway. It's free to play, kind of old. Interesting. I'll have to check that out. Shut your mouth. That's right. Under the broken highway. I'm a highwayman. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, grenade case. I didn't know this was here. It's gotta be right here. Yep. Go, go, go. Then Battlegrounds, install the LiDAR scanner at the top of control tower.
Let's go to the control tower.
Suppose we can do that. Hopefully we don't get murdered by somebody. Actually, you know what? Let's just do this. We got one quest done and the prickly pear. We'll go submit that. Come back. And then we'll go up there. We're just doing quests. Thought I heard a raider cache, but I think it was wind. Must have been the wind. Yo, yo. I don't know what voice I just heard or where that was from. Hello? I can. What'd you say?
I'm right here. I'm right here.
Okay.
You can have my stuff.
Well, if you, how long do you have? Oh, okay. Well, God bless. Poor dude. Okay. Alright. Don't you do it. Don't you do it. You piece of shit. Don't you do it. You did it. I hate you in your entire existence. Rest in peace. That poor kid. He died. Alright, let's do this. Claim. Ah, yes. A cutscene.
Got a minute?
Depends.
Come on, I have something you might want to see. One of the rookies brought it back earlier.
This is... They found this. Up there.
Old outpost back on the ridge. Used to be half buried. There might be more in there, but I know this was your mother's squad, so I thought you should have it.
You know, coming from you, this almost feels like a trap. Still, I'll hang on to this.
Sometimes the cutscenes feel like they were AI as well.
So
I don't really understand, like... I don't know. It just... Alright, let's do this. Let's go here, here, here. Train you. You are now better. We need more mushrooms, and we need 2 more comfortable pillows. Alright, and we're actually pretty good on the apricots, so that's decent. This is good news. Also, I think there is a... What's it called? A, the winter event. Why can I not think of it? The word? It's snowing on Spaceport, I believe. So we can go and see if we can get some extra mushrooms from there, because it seems like every time we do that, it gives 3 mushrooms per dealio, which is nice. How many herbal bandages we got? Are we full on them stacks? No, we're not. Put you there. Excellent. We're good there. All right, now we sell everything. 17, nice. We could afford to do this now, but it's all right. We'll be all right. Let's go to
At this rate,
damn battlegrounds. That I know we said that we could go back, but let's just do this real quick and try to find those mushrooms. Get out of the way. Get some candleberries too, because I'd like to just be done with this thing and not have to worry about it. You know? Thank you guys again so much for being here, by the way. Hope you're enjoying. If you are, make sure you hit that like, hit that follow. It's greatly appreciated. Helps me out very much. Very much. Spaceport on the communications tower.
Raider. It's a good day for picking candleberries, but do beware of frostbite.
Let's move to that location.
Yo. And of course, as per usual, we get the furthest spawn away from the mushrooms. So that'll be good. We will run there anyways, just to punish ourselves. Just in case everyone else is done with it, which I just know they aren't. But we've had plenty of times where people have skipped over things, so maybe we'll get lucky. Shut up. Gotta go. What happens? What happens? This is for science. Alright, so we're still cold. Alright. Okay. Okay. Alright. Fix stuck player, yes. Thank you for... Oh! Excellent. And we've scienced. Moving on now. Warm up here, bud. Also, I'm pretty sure I saw a flare right where the mushrooms are. Yeah. They gone. We'll do the LiDAR thing first. Yo. Yes, sir. Just moving through. Oh, I think it's upstairs. What's that?
So there's people upstairs?
I heard the rolling things. I thought they were on our floor, but I think they're up. Little pops. I don't like calling them pops for some reason. I know that's what they're called. But I like calling them balls. Yo, Goodwin, what up, man? Merry Christmas to all the ZWOGers. Thank you, sir. Merry Christmas to you. Hope you are doing well. Hope you're staying warm. Kind of hard to call them anything other than balls after playing with. Yeah, yeah. Dude, Italian taught me some of the lore in this. I didn't realize that this was actually like the future of the finals and whatnot. I thought that was pretty cool. It's hard for me to take the time to learn the lore of a multiplayer game these days, because usually most of the lore just sucks anyways. But when he told me that, I was like, oh, that's pretty cool. I like that they're linking it to two completely different games that apparently aren't super completely different. Sebastian. That's hilarious. I love Italian. What a beautiful human. Audibly and visually. Didn't know that part. Yeah, dude, we went to Buried City on one of our runs, and we spawned underneath one of the tunnels, and right when we walked out, there was like this big billboard that had like a bunch of spray paint on it, and it was in Italian, and so he read it to me. I can't remember what it said, but it was like, I think he said it was something like all the rich went up to space and you left us to be the leftovers or something. And then he started telling me that we're basically the people that got left behind, and all the rich people went to space and whatnot. It was interesting. And then he was like, yeah, it was from the finals, which is why, like, when I started playing this, I thought that was a guy crouched right there. I thought it was dead. I thought that they were like the zip line sounds and stuff. I was like, oh, well, they made the same zip lines and the same sounds and stuff. They were just trying to, put something in. Maybe they'll fix it eventually. But now that I know that they're connected, that makes sense as to why it's all the same sounds. Now, my question is, are we ever going to see, like, some of the old arenas and, like, where you actually have the matches in the finals? I wonder if or maybe those all take place in the finals, like those, the finals takes place in space. Because I think one of them is a floating ring, isn't it? Yeah, I think so. Some of the audio obviously shares assets. Makes sense now. Yeah. Yeah, I thought that they were just like putting that in there as a temporary thing, but now it makes sense. It was intentional. Which is cool. I mean, I didn't have a problem with them doing that, even if it was just for like a placeholder, or they just didn't feel like making something, but now that I know it's connected, that's pretty dope. Get ourselves some candleberries while we're out here in the cold. Go home and make some candleberry tea and warm our little tootsies. Yes. Yes, and that as well. I was just thinking about that. which I went and did that as well to get the skin, which I think that skin's actually pretty sick, to be honest. I love that red. And the helmet looks pretty cool with it too. I really hope they step up the game with the cosmetics in this. I kind of feel like they should just let you use, I guess, maybe the majority of the skins that you have in the finals. But the problem is that they got a bunch of dudes running around in skirts in that game. And I'm not about to play this game if they're going to have a bunch of furries and dudes running around in skirts. That'd kill the game for me right there. I'm so tired of seeing all that, dude. I know 90% of the people who wear it are doing it for trolling anyways, and that's kind of, yeah, just, I don't need that anymore. I'm tired of seeing it. That was pushed in our face for far too long. So that's the only argument I would have for not sharing the skins, because if you did that, then they'd be like, well, where's all our skirts? And then it's like, nop. And then they have to worry about being politically correct and be like, oh, you're right, we didn't add the skirts, and so now we're going to, or we're just gonna not add any of it, and then people are gonna be like, oh, well, then you're anti this, and it's just like, just shut up. Just shut up. What a freaking cesspool pit of despair.
An arc orbiter is en route. The safe window is closing. 10 minutes to get out of there, I repeat.
So anyways, I'm not angry. I'm glad they're separate games, yeah. Let's see, is there dead people here? Ooh, a fruit basket. I'll take the lemons. Yep, so this is hit. Oh. Huh? Oh dear. I'm about to be murdered, aren't I? We're dying. I told you I saw that flare. I done nuked it. I hate that about the final ones almost as much as I hate how sticky the aim assist is.
Dogs, no, what? You cannot talk like that. You'll offend Ian.
That's true. That's true. That is a dead man. Yeah. Killed for mushrooms.
Let's head home at the south elevator.
Ian, I'm kidding. I'm just jealous that you can pull that off. I don't have the legs for it.
Holy darkness. Actually, we'll just go under here. Against my better judgment. Against my gut feeling. We're going down here. Smells like old, dusty rats. who live in their parents' basements and sit when they pee. Are you actually got me from there, bro? Let's not pretend that you can make that jump normally. Alright, we both know you just defied physics. I got a blue shield, by the way. Let me do this. This right here. This here. Oh wait, no. I don't need to craft it. Hold the elevator. I'm right here. Got it. Thank you. Appreciate it. Merry Christmas. What a nice guy. What a nice guy. Waka 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 waka. All right. Put you and then you. Okay. Damn it. I need to do whatever the thing is so I can get rid of these tick pods. They're taking up a bunch of space. Oh, I need 4 more. I didn't realize I needed that few. Might go back and do that again. And maybe, just maybe, we will get the mushroom spawn. And then we'll get shot by a bitch. It'll be fun. It'll be fun, they said. Grab the mushrooms, they said. Don't check your skin, that's where the bugs are. Don't check your skin, that's where the bugs are. You should sing Christmas songs to everyone who downs you. That's a fantastic idea. I'm dreaming of a white... Wow. Sure do love making the 1,000-meter run. Christmas, just like the ones I used to know. I hear you. There you are. Give me my candleberries. Ooh, you have a few things. Give me more candleberries. Don't just give me 2. Come on, bro. Don't do that to me. What a tease. What an absolute tease. I can't believe you've done this. I can't believe you've done this. For after shrooms, Don't forget the collapsed tunnel under the south launch towers. Under the south launch towers. Like kind of down here? Or is there an actual south launch tower that I'm not seeing? Let's move inside somewhere. Ooh. A prickly pear anywhere? I guess we don't need them anymore. Never mind. Don't care. Don't care about the prickly pear anywhere. Hup. Husha. Warm. There? Okay.
Let's go to that location.
For Christmas, for 24 hours, there should be no arc. Only gray loot. And you're only allowed to load with snowballs, fireworks. Who are you, dude? Who are you? No, south of the launch tower. Usually find a few on the pipe under the ramps. Oh, okay. Yeah, so then down here. This is a hole into the tunnels down there. That's true, it's only ZWOGs. That's fine. We have a winter discount right now for only ZWOGs. It's only 59.43 euro. And it's 12.87 yen. Yeah. Weird conversion rates. There's like something, I don't know. Something about tariffs. Are you good? What happened to you? And A for effort. A for effort. Yep. Time to warm up in the corner. Right here. Get nice and toasty by the metal. If that exchange comes out accurate, I'm flip. I will too. Could you imagine? Oh my gosh. There's no way it does. It's literally not possible. That would be hysterical. Like an accidental Rain Man. Yeah. I would do that all the time in school. Like, the teachers would sit there and ask, like, all these different questions and do all the tests and stuff. And, I would always, you know, yeah, you're good. Just killing a turret. No. I would do well in that, but then if they started asking me questions, like, verbally, I would always be like, dude, I don't know. And I would just throw out a number, and they would look at me, and they were just like, that's actually right. And I'm like, huh? And that would happen repeatedly. Like, 98% of the time, I would say something as a joke, and it turned out to be right. And then I would hate myself, because then I would go and do the tests, and I would get certain answers wrong, and I'm like, bro. If I don't think, I'll get it right. If I do think, I'll get it wrong. Because I overthink everything. It's another reason why I hate myself. So down here, these pipes. I saw you, you little shyster. You get out of here. Ooh, look, a mushroom. W, a good one. How many? 4. Oh, yeah. Give me more. Oh, mama. Is it weird to anyone else that... Why did you climb this instead of I swung and he climbed. That's good. I am gonna jump on this one though. Yeah. No. Yeah. No. Yeah. Son of a bitch. Come here. I can't remember what I was even saying. Oh yeah. How come the winter is giving more plants per pick than lush blooms? I find that to be a strange thing. Ooh. Ooh. My goodness. Thank you. That's the only spawn on this tunnel? Oh, okay. Good to know, good to know. Thank you, thank you. I'm gonna drop those. Getting the weird rubber banding. I think we just dipset.
Head home at the south elevator.
That's a great question. You ask a lot of great questions. Thanks. Thanks. What? What, Will? You can see. You saying you can't? You couldn't see before? Are you well? Oh, I see. Oh, I got 2 blueprints. One of them I already knew. The other one, I don't know. But I'm not too worried about either of them. A jolt mine and a extended shotgun mag. I already had the jolt mine learned. But they sell for a decent little price. I'll learn the shotgun just to have it for the shotgun mag, but coverage is spotty. You're good. The biggest thing in there was just I was surprised that I just found 2 blueprints in the same container. That was just kind of a little bit wild. That is why I like the Cold Snap event. I don't know if it's just on Cold Snap or in general, but I'm definitely finding a lot more blueprints and more resources on this. Which I hope this kind of just stays. I know it's not going to. But I don't know. It'd be cool. Ika biko. All right. We will learn this. Can't believe we only got 2 candleberries out of that. That's just depressing. So that's mushrooms. 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 Alright. 2 more, and then we're done. Let's go again. Yo, Mary Jane. Merry Christmas. How are you? It's good to see you. Hope you are doing well. Yo, what up, SV? What you doing? What you doing, girl? Doing great, taking a break from cooking to watch games. Nice. Very nice. Got your feet kicked up. Got a little bit of eggnog. Again, completely opposite side. My, excuse me, favorite. We're a little bit late to this too. I noticed those doors were open. And also the timer. Super busy today. I hear that. Yeah, today's gonna be a short stream. We got family stuff we're gonna be doing here in a bit, as I'm sure most people do. I had some stuff I had to do around the house today as well, which is why the stream was a little late. Once again. Please. Please. For the love of everything. Let me just navigate. Give me one more candleberry. Can I have one more candleberry, please? A little bit. I thought I heard a raider stash over there earlier, but I never seen it. Hey, boom, right there. Ooh, a thingy. Oh no, someone already took it from me. Yo. You might need to help me on this one. Wale? Slot? I'm sorry, I'm going to butcher your name if I try that. Thank you so much for that follow. Very much appreciated. Please let me know how it's properly said. Thank you, thank you, thank you very much. We open our gifts over there at midnight. Long ass day. Oops. Oops, right there. No, give me this, please, and drop that. Yo! Yo, gaming on Rumble with those 5 gifted subs. Thank you so much. Yo, W's in the chat. Yo, that's sick. Thank you so very much for that. Very much appreciated. Thank you, thank you, thank you. I hope you guys are doing well over there. Hope you're all having a great Christmas Eve. Hope you have a Merry Christmas. Gotta love the old gaming on Rumbles. Let me do this. Let me check. I think I may have missed a comment. Open gifts over here at midnight. Yeah, we do our openings tonight, actually, or today. And then we also go and do more tomorrow. And Goodwin got that sub. Excellent. What up, Daniel? How you doing? Sorry, guys, I have to mute the alerts for copyright stuff. But they're playing. It's Muse. If you like Muse, that's what's playing. Thank you very much. How you doing, Daniel? Hope y'all are doing well. And thank you again, Gaming on Rumble. Very much appreciated. Merry Christmas. Much love. Let's go see if we can find more mushrooms. We did thankfully find the candleberries we needed. Making cookies. Ooh. What kind of cookies? You got some chocolate chip. You got some peanut butter. And also congrats on getting that sub. Very nice, very nice. Oh. No. And, oh wait, no, you're the fire boy. Hold on. There we go. I thought I heard a camera. Alright, tell me it's here. Yes, excellent. Alright, let's check down here again and just see if we get lucky once again. Don't you do that. How dare you. No. Alright, no weapon crate, it seems. Alright, another blueprint, so that's cool. It's definitely increased here. Ooh, that's a wolf pack. Somebody's using some wolf packs. Some reveal parts. That is something I need to do as well. I need to get leapers and rocketeers and all that stuff. We'll work on that soon. Oh, there's a weapon crate. Nice, I'll take that. Okay. Ooh. Oh, he's dead. Alright, cool. Yo, friendly. I'm not gonna take nothing, I'm just gonna touch for XP. Go. GG's. Try to get a little bit more XP just for now. Do I have an open slot? No, I don't. Also, I don't need that many. I'll take a spring. I will take a spring set. Alright.
Let's head home at the central elevator.
Mm-hmm. Make sure there's no rats up here. What could we throw? I kind of need that snitch scanner. Well, we'll just save it for another time. Here we go. There we go. I learned from watching the Gaming Merchant today that 3 Trailblazers takes down a Bastion, and 1 can take down a Leaper. Really? I don't even know if I've used a Trailblazer nade yet. I think I have some. We can go try that. Oops, don't expand yet. Let's go ahead and deposit this. We will finish the project. Bada bing, bada boom. Ooh, look at that delicious food. Oh my. Oh my. Hey, I'll take that. Wow. That's nice. It's a nice thing right there, mate. Turns out, also, I don't have any Trailblazer nades, so that's good. My favorite of the news. Extended barrel we can put on... Can I put that on this? Yes, you can. Okay. Put that there. We need to free up a slot for some mushrooms. I'm just going to get rid of this. I don't care about those. Actually, I'll also just get rid of that. Put that in there. That in there. No? Yeah, Trailblazers are kind of OP. They're really good at flushing people out of cover. Okay, what's the Trailblazer do that's different than this one, the Blaze Grenade? You intrigue me, Zet. Level 3 Berletta, huh? Look at you. Let's actually just do this. Put you away, put you here, and then we'll just put everything on. Oh, no, you don't take one. Never mind. You in there, you in there, and then we can just sell all these 15k. I'll take that. Then we can expand. Got almost 60. What's the next one? 200. Oh wow, we're almost done with our stash. I thought I had a few more to go. This snow globe actually looks kind of cool. That's actually pretty cool. I'm gonna keep that on for sure. Should we trade out the soda cans for something? Cans are the only thing I think look pretty cool. Without buying stuff. Ooh, that gas mask is actually kind of cool. 300. Good rewards, and the Bettina 3 is actually kind of nice since the buff. Yeah, I heard that they buffed it. I haven't seen anyone use it still. At least not against players. I think I had a dream the other night that I used it, to be honest.
If you're here for a chat, I'm fresh out of small talk and patience.
But I did use it on players, and I wiped the whole lobby, so... But obviously that was a dream. A pipe dream, one would say.
Most Toledo caches are packed with...
Oh, and be careful whenever you head into Stella Montis.
We still don't know what.
Okay. I think I looked at Scrappy, but then I forgot entirely. Okay, good. We're good on mushrooms. Perfect. All right, so we just need 2 more comfortable pillows. All right. Excellent. I like that. I like that very much. Let me check what we have for our level up options. Do we have enough resources to complete anything else? I need 1 more snitch scanner. I can make those components. The refiner, we're got work to do. We need another cracked bioscanner. And Rocketeer driver. Okay. So we could probably go to Stella. Stella! It's a trail of gas that ignites after a short time, causing the chain reaction of explosions. Oh. I used it Monday, and it was better against players than Ark. Okay. I get those pillows from the drawers under Red Tower in Buried City all the time. Okay, yeah, I plan on doing some Buried City runs for sure. For sure. That is it's a nice way to make money right there, mate. I'm curious to see how this is gonna go. I think if I start getting lit up by enough folk that I'm just gonna let them kill me, just so I can get into the more passive lobbies. Because when I'm questing, I just don't need people shooting me in the back. It's a good way for me to lose my mind. These containers. Where was that before? Is that the wooden containers down below me? Or is that the ones over by the bastion? Thank you for rolling away from me. Ha 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 ha. Stupid. Alright, then it's not these. Not these. I thought I heard the bitchiest of bitches. I do not like the dynamic spawn changes on the security breaches. Almost have never seen them now. Yeah, it kind of feels like maybe every other time I go up into that run, one will be missing. Sometimes both will, but it's not too bad. I don't think that it did what they intended. I don't think that it's making people go on a different run. I think they're still doing the same run. They're just hoping that it's there now. So, it's a cool idea on paper. Tarkov did the same thing, which I think you know. But, I mean, all it really does is just annoy people. And they're still gonna go on. Well, I guess in Tarkov it changed up a bit more because they moved a lot of things. So pretty much like any loot container can change, from what I remember. But oh, that guy needs help. You're good. He's dead. But yeah, I don't think it did what they were kind of hoping and breaking loot runs. Because the loot on that route is still good. Is it these? Yes, right here. That's right. And then that drops. Okay. And we can just take this one and go. Just to get it out of the way. Slows progression, but I don't know that progression needed to be slowed even more after they nerfed the loot in them already. Yeah, I mean, I think there's two guys coming. They're right above me. Let's see if I get murdered here. Yeah, I don't... This game, I feel like, is in a weird place where the decisions that they're making... I don't know. I think this game is still mostly PvE, even though they added PvE... Because, they said that it started as PvE, and then they added PvP to make it less boring. But I think they just had so much PvE stuff in it already that the things that they are implementing it's just there's still a bit of an imbalance between PvE and PvP, and I think the changes that they're making are not the best for certain things.
Mr. Goodwin, I wish you a blessed Christmas and a happy, healthy, and prosperous
New Year. God bless you, sir. That's what he meant to say. That's what he meant to say. Merriest of Christmases to you and yours. Yes, yes, yes. Of course, of course. Wonderful, wonderful. All of the love. All of the love all over the place. What am I doing? I think I'm selling. How are we on CPUs? I think everything else is fine. I think we can just do this. Not much of a money run there, but 'tis all fine. 'Tis all good. Let us go.
Mostly. Don't forget about Stella Montis. That place isn't going to investigate itself, you know.
Let's just do Stella again. Get those out of the way. PvP is quite fun. I love the PvP in the game. I think that some of the decisions that they're making are almost more geared toward the PvE that's affecting the PvP negatively. Like, the fact that they buffed the Shredder, that they made his pathing better, and that they made certain things that you couldn't shoot as easily. I think that's absolutely insanely ridiculous. They also clearly didn't plan too much for all the PvP stuff.
Thank you, ZWOGs. I got a little choke.
Oh, you did it again. It's fine. I do that all the time. I get it. It's fine. Don't worry. Your name is Thrall. It's all understandable.
You're not there to take in the sights. I'll need the details from you
Stop
later.
talking to me. Stop talking to me. No, no. Come on. Do the thing. Oh, how did that miss? What are you talking about? Yeah. All right, fine. The fact that people can like jump in through all the walls and everything just kind of shows that, again, they were gearing this more toward people focusing more on the arc than each other. And, updating and like making some of the arc better and stronger, especially the shredders, which I think the shredder is one of the worst things in this entire game. They need to make some better changes, and they need to prioritize things that are going to affect the players rather than like PvP wise rather than PvE. What do I need to go to the sandbox. It's up over there. Right. I wish the shredder would just go away entirely. I hate it so much. But I do love the PvP in this game for sure. I also like the idea behind their matchmaking of solos only get solos, duos, duos, trios, trios. And I like the aggressive base matchmaking. I think that probably needs to work a little bit better. They also really need to make some pretty heavy punishments for people who extract camp. I think that would be really good as well. There should be indicators at an extract if there's a player or players who are sitting in a general radius of any extract, not just in the extract, but also the outside of it as well. Of course, there's 2 shredders in here. This is another thing. You're gonna put 2 shredders in one area, and the other shredders also camp certain spawns. Pretty sure I just attracted both of them. So this is where we die. Like, this thing is just bad game design. Especially when each shot that it has is effectively a Pharaoh shot. And when you have something like this where some of the walls don't actually exist, so it shoots you through walls that you're standing behind clearly. That's one. I think they just need to bring the arc down in this game by like at least 30%. I would say sometimes 50, especially on Stellamontis. They need to lower how many are actually on here because it's insane. Dude, how many shots is that little thing gonna take? The hit boxes aren't even working on it. I'm genuinely shocked I didn't get shot in the back at all there from a player. It's actually quite wild. The showstopper does practically nothing to a shredder. Yeah, I haven't even tried that. They also need to fix their hit boxes as well, like their collision boxes. If my barrel is clear right here, imagine this is a cardboard box. If I'm shooting right here, my barrel is still perfectly clear. Even when I'm standing, some areas I will shoot and it will hit nothing because this collision box is still like, it's not actually to the mesh. And they need to fix a lot of that as well. And the aggression-based matchmaking is awesome. But you can never tell for sure who's... Yes, exactly. Rocketeers too. I don't hate the Rocketeers. I actually think that for the most... I did at first, for sure. I despised them, and I was like, man, those things are the worst, most dangerous thing in this game. But in reality, now that I've learned how to play against them, as long as you've just got... Oh boy, this is good. Too bad those are medium. It's possible that whoever killed this guy just took his stuff and went out the same hatch key, but it's also possible he's still sitting here too. Potentially up there. Let's find out. Okay. Yeah, I think they just got out. I can't remember what I was saying. Oh, the Rocketeers. As long as you've got good cover, preferably a building, like a house or something, you can solo a Rocketeer. It takes a little bit, and as long as no one comes and shoots you in the back, they're actually pretty easy to deal with. Yeah, I think shredders are just the absolute worst thing. I think they ruin pretty much any and all interaction, especially if you are trying to PvP. They will ruin 90% of any sort of interaction, whether it's friendly or hostile. There's a wall that I can go and show you right now that if you go and stand behind it, the shredder will kill you through it. Even though you're completely behind it, the wall just doesn't exist for it. It's actually something like this. You can be right here. The shredder will be right there, and it will kill you through it. The bullets just go right through. And the fact that they haven't, like, fixed that, and again, they only made its pathing better, shows that they are still focusing more on the PvE side of things, rather than the PvP. And they need to step that up too. And again, the extract campers. That is a big issue. Searches the papers in the security checkpoint. Security bridge. Where is this? Search the papers in the security checkpoint room by the lobby.
Let's go to the lobby.
Okay. Go do that real quick and then we'll head out. A dead man. A completely looted dead man. Where is this thing? Right here? I don't recall this one. I do not recall this one. Oh, it's right here. Okay. I do recall this one. Deliver a magnetron and a flow control. That's right. Okay. All right. We'll find those next time. Let us get go.
With the seatbelt air shaft.
Oops. Wrong door. This way. Yo, Rumble, thank you guys so much for that feature. Very much appreciated. Ooh. Let's calm down. Hopefully this guy's chill. Yo. Friendly. I'll go get him out this door. Bitch. Yo, boy, do up. What's that? What'd you say?
Nothing. I just was like, nice move.
Oh, thanks. I hate them with a burning passion. But thank you guys all so much for being here. I hope you're enjoying your time. If you are, make sure you hit that like, hit that follow. It's greatly appreciated. Helps me out very much. I think we're 3 follows away from 800. If we could hit that before the new year, that'd be pretty cool. Hey, sir. Merry Christmas. But yeah. Thank you guys. We got another skill point. Wow. This is the greatest news. Is it 324? Okay. Put you in there. Sell you. Pretty much everything here can be sold. Nice. And then we need to go back in there for the magnetron and such. Let's do it. Let's go. Oops, I need to charge this. Two 4 is go time. If you max out the Pharaoh, where does it rank amongst weapons? Personally, also, congrats. Let me mute this ahead of time for copyright. Bravo, congrats on that, getting that gifted sub. Very nice. Personally, the Pharaoh is one of my favorite guns, so if I max that out, it's definitely in the top 3. Potentially my top, like, potentially just my favorite. But I also, ow, of course, I could not hear that one over the alert. I need to use the Venator a bit more to know for sure. I have a feeling that one will probably be my favorite. Wow, look at both of you. Are you guys proud of yourselves? Eh? The Venator might be my favorite if I start using it more, but right now a maxed out Pharaoh is pretty nice. But the Stitcher also is kind of nasty. Incredible, 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 incredible. I could leave, but there's so many things that I could use here. Oh, him doing his thing, my brain was like, all right, the grenade blew up. It didn't. It didn't. That was completely on me. That was just a dumb thing. Yo, truck with that raid. Thank you so much, brother. Very much appreciated. Let me see if there's anyone here. Hello? Can anyone hear me? Hey, bravo. Thank you so very much for that follow. Very much appreciated, sir. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Truck. Got editor's pick this morning, apparently. Nice, dude. Congrats. This is great to hear. Hello? Is anybody here? I'm a little hurt boy and I need to be picked up. But if not, it's okay. All these alarms, dude. Look at all these rolling bots. Exploding balls. Fire. Stupid security camera. This dumbass dead robot. I'm gonna die kissing it. Here we go. Shot you a DM to try to do some duo. But it is what it is. Oh, sorry. I did not see that. But I'm also kind of just chilling. I've got a short stream today, so we're kind of just knocking out quests, doing some solo stuff. If I'm doing questing, generally I prefer to do solo anyways, just because anytime you do duos or more, you just get the extract campers almost every time. And ain't nobody got time for that. But I'm sorry, I didn't see that. We'll play again some point soon. Enjoy your lunch, though, and thank you again so much for that raid. Very much appreciated. Welcome, everyone. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're all having a great Christmas Eve. You guys enjoy your time here. Make sure you hit that like, hit that follow. It's greatly appreciated. Helps me out very much. Hit the repost. All the buttons. We are, I believe, thanks to Bravo, we should be 2 followers away from 800. It hasn't updated yet. It still says 3 away, but so if we could hit that soon, before the end of the year, that'd be pretty cool. Thank you guys again. People have been hella aggressive today. I'm not gonna say anything until I'm done with my quests. Alright, let's go find the magnetrons and such. Look at how instant. We got 17 balls in here and a shredder. Oh, well. Somebody lost that fight. Yo, friendly. Going to assembly. Yeah, I saw some people say that if you're getting killed a bunch, like literally just go in with a free kit, and if people start shooting you, just don't even fight back. Just let them kill you, which I know sounds terrible, but like, obviously don't go do a bunch of looting first. Go and find players first, and if they try to shoot you, just let them. And then after like 3 deaths, it should start putting you in super passive lobbies. Yo, friendly. Cool. How you boys doing? Let me see if there's a bioscanner in here before I forget once again. Ion splitter. For the expedition, even Stellamontes was super chill. Now all the rats are back. I almost had constant fights. Yeah, don't fight back for like 3 deaths. Just let them do it, and then that should start putting you in lobbies where that's not happening. But yes, there are going to be a lot of people who are just camping because instead of going and actually trying to get their own loot, they're just like, you know what, people will just bring it to us. Let's just sit right here. That actually happened to me yesterday. I had a guy who he was talking to me. I could barely hear him. It was on Stellamontes. I could barely hear the dude. We were actually in this room. We talked right here. I went down to the extract. I think it was loading bay right by the bastion. And I don't know where he came from. Cause ooh. Someone just got wrecked. I don't know where he came from, but I started the train, or I started typing in, and I heard a thud, and that same dude just appeared right behind me and lit me up, and I got off the thing, whipped around, and ended up killing him. And he didn't say a word, and I was just like, dude, that's exactly what you get. You just got absolutely shat on. He was so embarrassed. I could feel his embarrassment. That dude sucked. Yo, Will, with the 5 gifted again. Thank you so very much for that. Yo, what up, Schlep? How you doing, sir? The raids have been good. Raids have been good. We're just trying to do some quests. We are over encumbered as per usual. Cannot wait to get that skill point. Yo, friendly. Looks like this side was already picked through. Not this right here, though. Will, thank you again so much for those gifted subs. Very much appreciated. Yeah, I like starting fresh. And it's going even faster and stuff now that I know a lot more about the game. Not having near as many issues and struggles and stuff as I was before. Yeah, it's fine.
You got skills.
Hey. Yo. Oh. Thanks for that, Schlep. Appreciate it, sir. Let's do this, there. Let's do... Yeah, it's fine. Let's actually make some bandages before we do that. There we go. And a refill on that. Yeah, that's happened to me before. No worries. I've had it in the past where I've had to refollow the same person like 5 times. Truck was one of them. And then he insisted that that wasn't the case. And so now I don't play with him. Because he called me a liar. Let's get up on out of here. We got the magnetron thing. We only need one more and then we should be good.
Merry Christmas, you filthy animal.
They should put a proximity sensor on an extract that lights up the beacon, letting people know that there are approaching players. Yes, exactly. That's exactly. Yo, friendly. That's exactly what I've been saying, that they should have multiple things like that. There should be light indicators that show that people have been sitting at that extract or in the radius of that extract for an extended period of time. And that period of time being like more than 20 seconds, maybe 30. Because sometimes you do gotta chill there and heal and whatnot. But if there are people who are sitting in the extract and nothing is being called, it needs to have a light indicator warning people who are approaching that someone's sitting there. And then I think they should also do something similar to what they did for the locked rooms, where turrets actually come out of the door or out of the walls. And why is he shooting down here? Oh. Turrets that come out of the walls and kill people who are just sitting in a corner. And like an example of the radius that I'm talking about for that would be like on Buried City, where you've got that extract, I think it's the southern extract, where you just jump down the hole in the zip line, and there's two zip lines that go straight down, and usually the Bastion is, or the Bombardier is sitting outside of it. Even the surrounding buildings of that extract need to be part of that alert system that indicates that somebody is nearby and they haven't moved for a while. And then if they're actually within the extract, then they should have turrets that come out and that kill you. I zoned out and my ears perked up when I heard truck was one of them. Oh, when he was saying that he had to refollow because he got automatically unfollowed. I was saying that's happened to me several times with people before. You were one of them, and then when I addressed that, you called me a liar, which is why I won't play with you anymore. That's why. I can already hear you. I can hear you. Hurtful. Shouldn't have talked shit. 34,000, that's what I'm talking about right there, boy. Do we need these? I don't think I've ever needed a radio relay. What do you break into? Why are you so expensive? Nah, I think we sell this. We do this. We make it the money. We make it the money. And we go back. We go back. I have receipts. So do I. It'd fix the camping problem for sure. Yeah. Yeah, they really need to focus on that. I'm probably going to make a video on that as well soon. I did one just the other day about some quality of life changes that I think would be good. But most of that was in the actual, like, the inventory, like the menu inventory. Things that I think that would just kind of make the game flow a little bit easier, make the inventory management flow better, and not have people sitting there for so long. Even though they don't, comparatively, like to Tarkov, it only takes like 5 seconds. Yo. It only takes like 5 seconds in the inventory in this game compared to Tarkov, where you're sitting there for 45 minutes and then you have another 45-minute loading screen. But there are still some things that they could fix in this that would just make it flow even better and go even quicker. And that would be really nice to have. And some UI changes. Did some stuff in Photoshop. But anyways, I might make another video, or I'm going to at some point, talking about kind of the PvP aspect of things and the things that they need to change to have things more properly balanced, and to also defend against those dirty, disgusting, little pathetic rats. Oop, what's this? see. This is already picked clean. Let's go to medical. See if we can't find something there. Also, they need to revert the change that takes stamina when you slide. That's just another thing that makes PvP even worse when someone's shooting at you and you're trying to dodge and then you slide and then it takes all your stamina away and then you can't roll. These are very obvious things that clearly were not thought of because their mind is more geared toward PvE. I'll try to go help this guy. Yo, yo. I'm here to help. Oh, look out. Look out. Oh, are you serious, bro? I'm literally here to help you, you dumbass. And you suck. Actually, thank you. Thank you for that. Thank you for that. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Do it again. Yeah, finish. Oh my gosh, you're so terrible. You missed. You missed. You're embarrassed. You should be. Your hair is terrible.
Dude, I'm way too hard to be playing this game right now.
Yeah, come on. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Yeah, you're doing great. You're doing great, kid. I believe in you. Oh, you did so good. You did so good. I'm so proud of you, and so are your parents. I can't talk shit when I got shot in the back. I think that's exactly what I'm justified in. You're the one that shot me in the back, and you just got your ass whooped. Shush. Eat that booty. Eat that booty. Smell it. It hasn't been washed in a week. Oh, you can't talk shit when I shoot you in the back. Those people can vote. Isn't that crazy? Anyways, that should help us get into a better lobby anyways. Bro, you can't talk shit. You can't get mad if I hit you first. You can't get mad if I hit you first. Another rattler. This is great. Oh, okay. We're actually not that late, so we could go.
Let's move to that location.
That's fine. They must realize the Chads or campers are the Chads and the campers are turning the potential new players. Yeah, I mean, and again, like I do love the PvP in this game, and there are times where I will go out and kind of seek it out. And I guess that's kind of where maybe the one flaw in the aggression-based matchmaking is kind of shows is that if you do like PvP and you don't always want friendly lobbies, that could kind of mess up, like, I'm just going to call it the algorithm, basically. You can mess up your own algorithm by saying, all right, well, the majority of the time I do want to be friendly, but now I feel like I need to go, you know, shoot somebody just for whatever. And then you go and do that, and then all of a sudden the next however many rounds, you kind of have to let people kill you again so that you get put back in the passive lobbies. And then vice versa, if you are a mostly passive player, and then you get put into a match who's with someone who is also a mostly passive player, but has then decided that they want to go and start PvP, well, then you get what kind of just happened there. Now that dude's brain function clearly is quite low, so he's not the best person to go off of if you're gonna sit there and say that you can't complain if someone shoots you in the back. Like, I think that's exactly when you can complain. But it's fine. Not everyone's brain functions super great, which I can attest to because mine doesn't function very well either. But yeah. So I don't know. There's an interesting balance there somewhere. I just don't quite know where that lies yet. But I still do like this overall compared to just letting anyone be put in at any point, because it is frustrating when you just repeatedly get shot on sight, especially when you're trying to do quests and stuff, and then you have to deal with the campers and the rats and everything on top of all the arc, which in themselves can be extremely frustrating to deal with because there's just so many of them. And then sometimes there aren't a whole lot of arc either, which is kind of weird. I got asked earlier if ooh, there's the flow control. I got asked earlier if there was a fixed amount of arc on the map on spawn and stuff, and it's kind of hard for me to answer because I would say yes, but I've had times where I've spawned and I've had like just a stupid amount of arc like right in front of me. If I go to Blue Gate, I'll look up in the sky and there's like 12 drones flying around just in a general area. And then there's 37 little fire and explosive balls rolling around. And then one raid I'll have it to where I'll see like 2 drones in the sky. And only a few balls rolling around. Hello, friendly. Wow. Alright, so we should be able to complete this. Yup, 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 yup. Right there. We need more of those for sure. These are good to have. I think we'll need those. These go into seeds, but I think we're probably good on seeds right now. Yeah, we got... Yeah. How's our herbal bandages? They should be all full. Oh, we got another stack. We'll add that. What about defibs? We got plenty of defibs. Alright, we can just sell this. Alright. We can actually probably go back there and look for... Actually, well, yeah. Let's go back there and look for some bioscanners real quick. And if we don't find that, then we can go to Buried City. Do a little bit of a loot run, and then check the hospital as well. Because there's a lot there. Alright. Let's see. What do we got? That almost didn't sound like a voice line, but it was. Where are you? Yo, yo. Let's see, where are we? Go this way. This right here, by the way. This is one of the boxes. Let me see if they... I doubt they fixed it. That one seems okay. This is also another one. Did they fix it? Maybe they fixed it. Before I would aim right here and I would shoot and I would still hit the collision box for this. But looks like they done took care of it. Even here? Yeah. Okay. Okay. Cool. That is the tingy. Someone already get it? Yes, they did. Okay. Oh, there's probably nothing left right here. Take those. Take it, whatever. Take the scraps. Actually, I'll take the seeds. Come on, give me a bioscanner. Give me a bioscanner. Yes. Thank you. Gracias. Dude, picking up a piece of cloth. Making me fat? Hell no. Can't believe it. $7.99, yes. Yes'm. Very nice, boys.
Does anyone have any spare antiseptic or lab reagents they do not need?
I do not.
That's a tough landing.
I'm just gonna touch for XP. I'm not taking nothing. Any what? Yeah, you're... I can't understand a word that dude is saying. Treader down there. I'm not dealing with that. Sam I am. I know that name. I feel as though I was friendly with that man one time. Many moon ago. Wow, this is so quiet right now. Merry, Merry Christmas, Merry, Merry, Merry Christmas. I'm gonna go watch Home Alone now. Merry Christmas, guys. I can't hear that song without hearing without thinking of Home Alone. Clearly, I never took the time to learn the words, but it is what it is. Snitch. Which one was it? Was it explosive? No. Medical. It was medical. Duh. Beep. Right there. There we go. We can make some bandages and stuff now. See you. I tell you what. That's nice right there, brother. Alright. Utility. We can go farm some snitches. I'm pretty sure all of this can be sold. Kablam. Kabloozy. Also, what is this? Buried City.
Most Toledo caches
Buried
are
City.
packed with low-grade weapons.
Let's go to Buried City. Excellent. We like it. I used to hate this map. It is growing on me a little bit. Still not my favorite. Blue Gate is still my favorite, but I do like this map more. I think Spaceport is probably my least favorite. I might even go as far to say that I don't like it. Ding, fries are done. Ding, fries are done. These Rochelle, Toaster, Ribber, brand new raid. This is excellent news.
Hey, Tenwin here. Listen up. You'll find their cache around Murano Station, marked with a ribbon. A little
Marked with a
sabotage should do the
ribbon.
trick.
Marked with a ribbon. She wore a yellow ribbon. I think that's how that goes. Probably
Somebody
doesn't.
please get this man a follow.
That kind of scared the hell out of me. Thank you, Thrall. Thank you, Will. Yes, if you guys are enjoying and you haven't already, make sure you hit that like, hit that follow. It's greatly appreciated. Helps me out very much. We are one follow away from 800. Incredible. Incredible. A little bit of goop. A little bit of goop. It does feel bad going up here knowing that I can't preach that right now because I don't have the skill. It hurts my body. Dude, we're encumbered already? Are you kidding me? I do not recall our guy being this much of a weakling. Those are... Oh, wait, we already have a Pharaoh. We don't need to. This is fine. Get a little bit of spoon. Get a couple of bandagios. Get rid of those. What's going on, Ape? Yo, what up? Icosar? Ecosar? I'm so sorry if I butchered that. Please feel free to correct me. How are you? Why are we doing the sad face?
Will be
What's the sad face for? Also, first of all, let me mute that. Thank you again so much for those gifted subs earlier, and congrats to Aiko for getting that gifted sub. Excellent. Welcome. There we go. Very nice. Congratulations. You and you and you. Yeah, okay. Ooh, a Pyro I need this. Give me this. Right here. Excellent. Can you give me one more? That would be nice. No? No? Okay, that's fine. I feel like that's decent enough. We could do this right here. And if we get extract camped, then they're gonna have the worst Christmas ever. And then we'll come back for the quest. We just spawned so close to that loot run right there. I figured I'd hit it. I can't imagine. Why did he just come out of that? Why did he just walk out of this? Excuse me, sir. I've got a question. What made you walk out of that extract?
You said what?
What made you walk out of that extract?
I went down there because I thought it was gonna be like.
You thought it was what?
I thought there was gonna be loot down there.
Oh, gotcha.
Yeah, I don't really play this map a whole lot. I don't really know when to find loot. Like all I've found so far is a camera lens, a candle holder, and some fabric.
Gotcha. Well, if you see that yellow building north with the tower,
yeah,
there's two buildings. There's that building, and then the two buildings to the left. You'll see some skylights on the roof. If you hit those rooms and then finish in that yellow building, it's a very good loot run.
Okay.
Especially if you get the breaching thing.
It's not highlighted on the map either.
No. It's just a good loot run.
Alright, I appreciate that.
Yep. You have a good one.
Yeah, you
Find that interesting that you have a paid skin. A paid skin. And then you say you don't play the map very much. Or I guess you don't really have to play this map very much, but like... I guess some people could just buy a skin before they even get super into a game, but it's just a little weird. I saw the skin. No one really sure, you know what I'm saying? They'll get haunted by the extract camp of the ghost. Yes, exactly. I am the ghost of campers past. I will haunt you for the next 100 years. This is just one of the most, like, camped, despicably camped extracts in the game. So when I saw him walking out of that, it looked like I was kind of thinking that maybe he, like, laid some traps or whatever and then was gonna wait on one of those exterior buildings until he heard something and then jump in, you know? To be fair, I've only played this map once or twice, at the time that we played with Scottish. I mean, listen. If that's the case, then you gotta change that. That's a very valuable map to go on to. Crazy good loot. And it seemed like that actually was the case. It was just that's not the norm. Usually people who go in there, especially to that extract, are fully aware of what they're doing. And so I thought that he just hit that little sneaky beaky trap set right there, you know. Yo, Uncle Puck, thank you so very much for that follow. Very much appreciated. Welcome, welcome. Once that updates, that should be, in fact, the 800th follow. Thank you so very much. W's. W's. Thank you again. Welcome. It's great to have you. Great to see you. As well as you, Bravo. And Aiko. To be fair, yeah, okay, you said that. Yeah, sounded sus. Yeah. I very much dislike that map, but again, I'm just there to fight. Yeah. Yeah, that's... I mean, it is a decent map to fight on, for sure. But in terms of loot, like, it's just... That loot run in particular, especially once you get Breach. Whew. You can make a lot of money on that. I would actually, I think you make more money on that than on Stella Montis. But thank you guys again for all the follows and the gifted subs and everything today. It's been awesome. And yesterday. Very much appreciated. It's great to have you all here. Great to see you all. I do $8, but inflation, right? Let's do the LiDAR. Oh wait, no, we need a zipline. Do we have a zipline? No. Maybe we can find one? Where do I usually find ziplines? In the apartments.
Let's go to the Grandioso apartments.
I won't hit that loot run this time. What? It's so insulting that the snitch, once he calls in reinforcements, he flies off and you can't kill him. He just makes him that much more of a shyster. Yo! Yo! Will! $5 for that 800. Yo, thank you so very much. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Very much appreciated. Dog collar. Lemon here, just wanted to hop in and remind you that our Christmas Eve time starts at 5:15, so I'll need you to leave in about 45 minutes. Oh, okay. Alright, let me, oh my. I can't, hold on. The alert is still playing. I don't even hear these things. Oh dear, bud. Oh dear, bud. Bad things are happening. I think I'm getting shot at, maybe. I don't know. Bro, he jumped off the roof to land on my face. Are we serious? I couldn't hear any of that. Also, congrats, Mrs. ZWOGs, my dearest love, on getting that gifted sub. Congratulations. Congratulations! I didn't know they did that. Me neither. But what a great, fun learning experience we just had together. Boy, oh boy, am I thrilled. Alright, get me out of here. Shut up, stupid. Alright, well, it's official, folks. We've only got about 40 minutes left. And thank you guys again so much for everything. I hope you're enjoying your time. For those who haven't done it already, make sure you hit that like, hit that follow. It's greatly appreciated. Helps me out very much. I'm very grateful for each and every one of you. Hope you're enjoying your time. Hope you're having a great day. Hope you guys have a Merry Christmas tomorrow. All the things, all the good things. Somebody else just walked over here. We'll see what happens to our bodies. We need a zip line. I never, ever would have thought that I was going to need a zip line. And there we go. Okay, great. Excellent. We can move on. His name is I Will Shoot. Well, I will leave. Also, I feel like if you have a name that says I Will Shoot, that kind of is valid to be shot on sight. You know what I'm saying? I ate too much chocolate. Gotta go clean the fish tank. Weird thing to type. Anyway, about 5 p.m. Keep an eye on time. Okay, okay, so then less than 20 minutes. All right. Or less than 40 minutes, I should say. Got it, got it. I will finish this and then we'll be good. Enjoy the fish tank cleaning. I also need to get this snitch scanner real quick. It's fine. It's fine. Ooh. Strange you left that. Chocolate. Chocolate. Heppa. Yo, Ian. With that gifted sub again? What are you doing? Thank you so very much, sir. Very much appreciated. why, but I have like a fear of touching those cables. I feel like they're gonna shock me. Even though clearly they don't. It's just how immersed I get. No way someone already put a zipline up, bro. Alright, you know what? Fine. Thanks. Thanks for doing that. I was all excited that I went and found my own zipline. Whee. Excellent. Alright, you didn't leave anything, right? Yep. Alright, how does one... Perfect. Wah! 800, 102 watching. Yes. Thank you guys again so much for being here. Hope you're enjoying. As I said, if you haven't done so already, make sure you hit that like. If you're enjoying enough, hit that follow. It's greatly appreciated. Is there anything else we have to do on here? Buried city. Locate the cache near the Muro station. The what?
Head home at the train station hatch.
Okay, we can do that. Yep. Thought I made a bandage. I didn't drop it. Wouldn't have made sense. Yeah, right there, cash. Take that. Take those. Nice. We like that. That's nice. A prickly pear. Don't think I need them anymore. And I think the quest item is right here. Yarp. Sabotage. Okay. Oh, nope. Okay. I don't recall doing that. Alright, cool. So we can dip set.
Head home
Here.
at the northern station.
Listen to all those stupid rolling balls down there. Oh, that's nice. What is this? I can close this? Interesting. Your call is received. You're received as your call. Yep, friendly, friendly. Yeah, I got you. Merry Christmas.
Merry Christmas.
Successful. A successful raid, one would say. One would say. I think we accomplished like 3 things right there. A task and potentially 2 upgrades.
You survived. Good job.
You survived. Yes, I'm also just as surprised. Yes, thank you. Scrappy. 1 more comfortable pillow. Electrical component. We can make that here. Level you up. Excellent. Make Raider hatch keys now, which I still don't use. Alright, we need 3 Rocketeer drivers. We need more antiseptics. I thought I picked up enough of those, so I haven't been picking those up. We need 1 more rusted kit. Another motor, bombardiers. 3 more leapers. 1 more fried motherboard. Okay. Cool. Cool. Let's recycle this into rope. Put rope in there. How many humidifiers do we have? Let's put that there. I think we needed 5 for something. I can't remember what it was, but 5 is in my brain. Let's get rid of the gas mines because I don't care. Get rid of those because I don't care. Sell those. Let's put you here. What's this? What is this? Who got that one? Who got that one? Ogre! Merry Christmas. Congrats on getting that gifted sub. Oh, I see. Each bin. Right? Is that the same? I can't keep track of how many people have multiple things. If you're not the same, then Merry Christmas, Ogre, and congrats. Each bin. If you are the same, then Merry Christmas and congrats. Fun how that works. All right. Let's see. Why do we have a Rattler? Get that out of my life. Oh yeah, they gave us a Rattler 3. Screw it. Don't need it. Don't need it. Let's put this right here. A suppressor on you. Put you away. We will put this right here. A suppressor on you and the light mag. We can put this here with that there, put you there, put you away. I'm phasing out each bin. Really? What happened to him? What'd he do? What'd you get in trouble for now? I'm just kidding. Kind of. Unless you actually did. Let's see. We'll keep that. We'll keep that. We're going to start crafting soon. Got enough of those. All right. All right. Inventory's starting to look a little bit closer to what we had before. I'm liking it. I think we can probably sell this. Oh, we'll add that to the list there. Everything else we can sell. 15 gate. 15 gate. Now we at 200,000. We could hit our final upgrade, but I think we're good right now. We don't need it. We don't need it at this very, very moment. My husk. Gotcha. Gotcha. All right. Where are we at here? Okay. And you need 15 just for that. And then another. Oof, man. Sheesh. Sheesh. All right. Well, guys and gals, 114 watching. Very much appreciated. Thank you. Thank you. I hope you guys enjoyed your time here. Thank you again so much for all the follows, all the gifted subs, everything. Thank you for helping us hit 800 followers. That's awesome over on Rumble. Appreciate all you guys. Love all you guys. We are going to go because we've got some family Christmas stuff we got to go get ready to do. So I'm going to find someone to raid over here. But again, thank you guys all so very much for everything. I hope you all have a wonderful, wonderful Christmas. Who are we gonna hit? Who is we are gonna do be hit? Let's do this. Haven't seen him on for a while. Let's do this. Merry Christmas, you handsome motherfucker. I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know who you're talking to. But thank you guys again for everything. Very much appreciated. Again, Rumble, thank you guys so much for the feature. All you guys, thank you so much for the gifted subs, the follows, everything. Very much appreciated. Hope you all, again, have a great and wonderful and happy and Merry Christmas. And if I don't see a Happy New Year as well, much love. God bless. And I will see you guys in the next stream. Adios.
Let this soft mineral melt in your mouth to rebuild your gums and teeth and never need a dentist again. Did you?